Yamamoto, his homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Charlie Yamamoto. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
that ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone. And
tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Charlie Yamamoto. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around.
No better way to get out of this inning.
Swung on, belted. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
The pitch. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better.
In 2023. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Kirilov, round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by two. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Yamamoto was a big contributor for them in the win. Put together 3 hits. Runner at first with 2 away. Now, Charlie Yamamoto. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That is good.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That one felt good. His second homer of this series. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. Win this game today. It pushed him over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Minnesota Twins.
Now batting, the left fielder, Charlie山本.
And this one could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Here comes the runner. Relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Kinnear back to work. Swing and a drive deep right field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Contributor for them in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up.
Charlie Yamamoto, the next Twin up to hit.
The left fielder, Charlie Yamamoto.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Everything came together perfectly.
And next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas. 2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Yamamoto going back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Thought he's going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a...
Base is empty, 1 away. Charlie Yamamoto, the next Twin up to hit, with 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Guys, stay hot up there.
That one hammered center field. That's back. It has the distance gone. His second home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Charlie Yamamoto. He's already homered here in this one.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump out front. It's 6-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again. Oh, really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and found a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers.
The left fielder, number 24, Charlie Yamamoto.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4. Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 7-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the line. Speed to put on a show.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, Yamamoto measures 6 feet even. Just there's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second. Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catch.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And they lost this game.
No question. He was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic.
Yamamoto measures 6 feet even, just 19 years. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He hammers one out to right. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And next for Minnesota, Charlie Yamamoto. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. It's a bomb. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-1.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Yamamoto. And Singy, he's going for his 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, and he's a big reason we're playing here in extras. We wouldn't be here without that homer he hit in the 9th. His 2nd of the game. Oh, and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.